So I was gonna make a video explaining where I've been and how I'm making a game, kind of show off some of the cool work that I've been doing, which I'm probably gonna splice in right here. So I'm gonna vamp for a little while so I have enough time to like show all of the cool little clips of some of the cool stuff that I've been working on. I'm not actually gonna. I mean, I'm talking about that. It is related. But that's not what I want to talk about. For those of you who know me, you know that this game is my singular obsession that I have abandoned all sense and reason for. This is my purpose. This is my Sagrada Familia. I have been commanded by divine providence to make this world, to write this story, and that's what I'm gonna do. That is my purpose. Other people ask, why am I here? What is my purpose? I know my purpose is to make Adar, or at least I thought I knew. Really, Adar is a means to an end. Right? Why do people write books? Why do people write stories? Why did Herodotus write his histories? It is for the future. It is for the case that in some 2,000 years from now, another human being will read this work and come to know the other. It is the defining feature of what it means to be a human, this desire to see and to be seen. And yet I fear that very deeply that's over. In Colorado Springs, a 9-year-old girl got kicked out of the library and so has been waging a protest to demand access to her library. And to be fair, the Pikes Peak Library District is not a safe place for a 9-year-old girl. I very much sympathize with the people in the Gazette's comments of their social media pages saying, oh, it's not a librarian's job to look after children. You know, it's not a safe town. Colorado Springs as a community suffers from profound spiritual sickness. And that's not to say that there aren't pockets of light in that darkness, but it is a very, very, very sick town. And I wouldn't feel comfortable with a 9-year-old child just wandering alone there. And yet, if that is the case, if it is the case that we can't pay librarians enough to look after children, if we can't muster the resources to shore up our libraries as fortresses, as refuges, as sanctuaries for knowledge, then why do we have them? Burn them, get rid of them. I should just give up on this. This hope is futile. There won't be a future. If we're going to deny children access to the library, then there's no point to be an artist. I have no job. I have no function. I should just go lie down in a ditch somewhere and wait to die. Yeah, sorry, more than climate change, more than reading about fireflies going extinct, this has me worried for our species.